And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Look at those rainfall totals right now. Certainly the heaviest rains have run from Warren County through Benton, parts of southeastern Newton County, and also Jasper County, parts of Pulaski County. I saw 2.5 inches at the Winamac Airport. Marianne is now up to 2.06 inches at Remington. The highest total so far is this gauge 6 miles west of Pine Village, about 3.13 inches of rain. But I just checked the U.S. Geological Survey gauge here southeast of Greentown that is used to measure rainfall that falls into the Wildcat Creek watershed. Only 29 hundredths, that's it, and 1.25 inches so far at the Purdue Airport. So these numbers are pretty close. These are Doppler radar estimates, but they're pretty close to the actual rainfall amounts we're measuring via gauges on the ground. There is what's left of Beryl, right here southwest of Terre Haute, near Vincennes, Indiana. Going to work right over Crawfordsville, Lafayette, Delphi, and up towards Rochester overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. And you can see these bands of tropical rainfall moving northward. And as the warm front here, it's very tropical south of the warm front. Dew points as high as 77 down here in parts of southeast Indiana. As this kind of backs up a little bit, it'll pull some of the more unstable air in, and given how sheared it is, courtesy of Beryl, again, it's this far southeastern corridor that still has the risk of a brief tornado spin up, a weak EF0 that is, till about 1 o'clock in the morning. And you can see that Storm Prediction Center is on that too. Again, Kokomo, back towards Frankfort, Stockwell, and then back towards Hillsborough, and also around the Alamo area and points southeast, where there's still a marginal risk for a brief weak tornado right in that zone, with lows eventually dropping to 65 to 68 tonight. Again, a little thunder and lightning with these cells over the next few hours, then it's just rain, and that wind cranks up later on tonight too as Beryl wraps up right in this zone here and then wraps up towards Rochester. And then the rain in the morning comes to an end with a lot of wind. Wind gusts 40 to 55. It's still pretty windy during the afternoon, a high of 78 and highs 76 to 83 going to do it, the warmest readings in our southwestern counties. And then on Thursday, just some clouds bubbling up, a little weak disturbance, a little what we call short wave kicks through. We bubble up a couple isolated showers and storms. Otherwise, a pretty humid high of 85 after 63 in the morning. And there you see those highs in the 80s for Thursday. There is future casting bands of heavy tropical rain over the next few hours. There's the center of Beryl. We got to watch this zone right down here for a brief spin up for a little while longer. And then there goes the center right over our area late tonight and tomorrow morning. Here's where that strong wind comes in on its backside, and then we clear it out during the afternoon. And these totals, why, they're going to add up. Before all is said and done, not as much in our southeast counties, some places near 1 inch or a little less than 1 inch. And then the totals get higher. There'll be multiple places in our northwest counties that are going to end up with more than 4 inches of rain. And then after that, it dries out. Maybe an isolated storm Saturday. It's humid, it's hot, it's oppressive. 92 Monday, 94 Tuesday, perhaps a round of some storms on Wednesday.